Our project is Cstp and TPE number 2, Effective Learning Environments, and the group members are Shelby Hancock, Hannah Luna, Megan McCord, Kate Orozco, and Emily Tellis.
Objective. The importance is how they provide opportunities for students to read purposefully, listen attentively, and participate in discussions to build discipline-specific knowledge in the content area. Also, they use strategies for capitalizing on and extending students' background knowledge and language relevant to a particular text and or discipline. The importance of Cstp is how they are intended to provide common language and a vision of the scope and complexity of the profession.
The overview of Cstp and TPE number 2 promotes students' social emotional growth and development. It creates learning environments such as traditional, blended, and online that promotes productive student learning, and it establishes, maintains, and monitors inclusive learning environments. Some unfamiliar terms are social development, which is improving the well-being of every individual in society so they can reach their full potential. Learning environments, which are a diverse physical location, context, and cultures in which students learn. Codes of conduct clarify an organization's mission, values, and principles, linking them with standards of professional conduct. Cultural identity are characteristics of a group of people which encompass place of birth, religion, language, foods, social behaviors, art, literature, and music. And restorative justice encourages students to resolve conflicts on their own and in small groups. So, what do you think is the best effective learning environment for you?
What is the best effective learning environment for you? Cstp 2.1, promoting social development and responsibility within a caring community where each student is treated fairly and respectfully. This standard is for modeling and promoting fairness to each student in the classroom. It helps show them respect and accept everyone in different backgrounds, religions, sexual orientations, and other diverse differences. It's also for the teacher to provide learning opportunities that encourage student-to-student communication. It also is to help students with accepting their own identity as well as peers.
Cstp 2.3, establishing and maintaining learning environments that are physically, intellectually, and emotionally safe. Safety is a learning environment that goes beyond physical well-being. In order to maintain a safety learning environment, learners must feel supported, welcomed, and of course respected. Many other learning platforms and their codes of conduct don't always consider or support the positive climate. By establishing and maintaining a safe learning environment, you should carve out time every week for icebreakers and open discussions for students to get to know each other. For example, incorporate music, smile often to create supportive classroom environments, stay calm, respect differences, always respect their space, and last but not least, making mistakes is a learning opportunity.
Conclusion. It is important for a teacher to teach their students the importance of building knowledge of specific content in contrast ways, allowing students to develop positive social, communication, behavioral, and emotional characteristics will help them succeed inside and outside of the classroom. This California Standards for the Teaching Profession allows teachers to understand how to maintain an effective environment for student learning.
TPE 2.2 creates learning environments that are traditional, blended, and online that promote productive student learning. They encourage positive interactions among students. It reflects diversity and multiple perspectives and are culturally responsive. We should be giving students the guidance and interaction of an in-class experience and flexible learning opportunities for when they are not in the classroom. Students need fun and challenging materials to keep them engaged and focused, and educators should not expect students to be good at certain tasks, and they should set realistic expectations. As educators, we should use humor to keep students engaged in the content and constantly give an encouraging positive affirmation to students. Lessons should be designed to reflect diversity and allow for multiple perspectives and different viewpoints, and being aware of one's own cultural identity and views. TPE 2.4 knows how to access resources to support students, including those who have experienced trauma, homelessness, foster care, incarceration, and/or are medically fragile. Beginning teachers need to recognize that students come to school with a wide range of life experiences that can impact their readiness to learn, including adverse or traumatic childhood experience, mental health issues, and social, emotional, and physical health needs. Beginning teachers design and maintain a fair, appropriate system of classroom management that fosters a sense of community, incorporates students' input, and engages families. They regularly should assess and adapt the system in response to students' families and school contexts.
California Standards for the Teaching Profession 2.5. Developing, communicating, and maintaining high standards for individual and group behavior. When having high standards for the classroom, students are able to work effectively and use their critical thinking skills. Allowing students to work in group projects, centers, debates, and other communicative situations allows students to understand how a group should act to get a project done, or how a certain situation should look. As a teacher, making sure a group is staying on task is crucial because students need to understand the factor of teamwork and the positive behavior that goes along with it.